Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld, and we're making some adjustments around the ship since we're going to be here for a little bit. We're moving all of our workbenches from this storage area over into our engineering room. We're also going to make some space by moving a lot of our storage out into some of these corridors. So we have hydroponics complete. We're getting a message that we're low on medicine, so we're gonna do some hydroponic growing in this area. I've also cooled it in this room. We've used like the air conditioner or the ship vent to bring it down to freezing. We're gonna do nutrient paste grinding in here, butchering, and a little bit of food storage. Um, we are also just kind of deconstructing some parts of the ship that are superficial for now. Why did that give us dirt? That's so weird. Did it give us rich soil? That's very, very strange. The turrets wouldn't be able to get an angle this way, so if people come in at a weird angle, then potentially that would block us. So Mara Kess is taking care of that. Pantha is also helping out with it. We do have a Chase Rebel quest, and so this will initiate combat with the deserter faction, or not with the deserter faction, but this is a deserter of the Galactic Empire's army, and this will initiate combat with the Empire. So we want to make sure to leave no witnesses if that happens. So we're going to turn some things on. Let's turn our weapons on. Let's get these powered up. Let's get our shield powered up. Shield, we can probably make that a little bit tighter. Actually, will you just prioritize clicking that so I can see what the shield actually does? Okay. Oh, we made it a little bit bigger. That's probably good. No, that's way too small. Let's go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Does that get all of us? Maybe just 2 or more. Because I think, does that adjust the power? Yeah, it does, by 50 each time. So with all of our weapons turned on and shield turned on, we're going to be hemorrhaging some of our battery. But I think that's as defensible as we can be. So let's go ahead and accept that quest. So Kradesh has joined. The Ideologian doesn't really matter. They're all exactly the same. The 2 Ideologians on this planet, since we have ideology effectively turned off. Okay, Kradesh, welcome to the colony. Let's take a look at what things can you help us do. Let's turn doctoring on for everyone. And okay. Oh, our visibility status also changed. That reminds me that I want to build a comms console, and we can deconstructed our tactical console because we don't really need it. Do we? Do we need it? Okay, they're attacking immediately. Jump to location. If we grab our ship guns, can we tell them to fire? Turrets will not fire because you are not in ship combat. Didn't these turrets say that they can fire on the ground, though? Can be placed in rooms. Why did I think that they could be fired on the ground? This is potentially going to be very rough for us. Oh, they can fire on the ground. They are firing automatically. There we go. Oh, wow, that took out nearly half of them. It took out a third of them right off the bat. Okay, so these guys can be fired on the ground. Okay, the big ones cannot be fired on the ground. So we can just turn power off for all of them. Because we're going to draft everyone right now and have them hang out here behind our shields, right? And as soon as they're undrafted, they can turn all that stuff off. So we got them coming. They've split up. Can you guys... Oh, yeah, they take a while to warm up, right? So these can fire again in a minute. Okay, Pantha, you have the longest range. Let's have you hang out here. Marquez will have you out there. That gives you a really bad, like, firing arc, though, right? We can have you hang out behind this tree in the shields. And our exterior turrets do not have huge range. Pantha does, though. Oh, that's an interesting visual when they're firing on the shields. Okay. Biofuel refining, that's great. This guy's wandered into our shields. He has a flamethrower. And he, like, whiffed his first shot. Okay, he is not a threat anymore. About 16 seconds on our weapons. On our ship weapons. These guys have come from down south. Have they entered firing range yet? They have. Okay, so those guys are not going to have a good time either. Oh, just like completely deleted that guy. Okay, how many of them are left? There are 9 up here. There are 6 down here. Okay, our shields potentially might cause a fire. Why don't you guys get up? Well, not too close because I'm not sure if, like, that's going to impact you. And then let's go ahead and take cover behind these rocks. Okay, fleeing. They are fleeing. Okay, we will... Maybe, oh, okay, that guy just obliterated it. Okay, you guys are free to go. Let's get a stockpile, I guess, for human corpses. We'll just, like, stick that there for now. Storage, clear all, low. And let's do corpses, human-like corpses that aren't our colonists. We will unforbid the things. And free to go. You guys are free to go. Why are you upset? Needs... You, I don't know, you're just maybe a little bored. Wow, welcome to the colony, Kurdesh. Hopefully you can provide us some information about what we're looking for. Okay, Marquez has done a lot to reorganize the ship. She's working on the comms console now, and then we'll work on this refrigeration area, and we will put our hydroponics bay together. Kradesh is our best crafter, actually. Crafting and a slight passion for it. She is working on smelting some weapons down. We managed to scavenge like 2 stormtrooper suits off of not quite dead folks yet, and then we've hauled the rest of these guys over here. Let's just make sure that they're all unforbidden. That way we aren't like wandering by. I would like to leave these guns on all the time, but it does take 150 each for them, and we are down to 920. So we are researching machining, hypertech fabrication, and then geothermal. We do have a geothermal geyser right there, so we can use that to like supplement some of our ship power. We can just like run a cable to it. I think that's kind of the plan for now. Okay, we've got a Nemoidian trader from the Rebel Alliance. Let's take a look here. We're good on components, advanced components, hypertech components for now. Durasteel, we're okay. Plasteel, I think we're fine. We can get rid of the soil that we randomly acquired. I guess we'll hold on to the wood. Repeating blaster would be pretty cool. And an appearance from gift for me right through my monitor. I think we're all set. We didn't actually need the gold because we were able to build the hypertech research bench. So I guess we'll just hang on to it for now. Okay, some rare thrombos on the map. So I've set up our turrets so that we can like disconnect them from the power grid by reconnecting to them to this hidden conduit, just so that we can kind of save on power when we don't need to use them. Pantha, why don't you go ahead and do drafted hunt? We'll see if we can like bait these thrombos into our turrets. Actually, why don't you all get set to drafted hunt? And I think there's 4 of them, right? Okay, there we go. All of them are mad. Let's back up against this wall. That way they come into our turret firing range, and we shouldn't have to do any hunting for a while, as long as we take these guys down. Ooh, let's move. Okay, there's 2 of them. Let's see if we can get these other 2. Okay, Panther with the snipes. And I guess we can speed things up. It's just one of them coming this time. Okay. And let's do this last one. Oh, not the hair. Not the hair, the thrombo. There we go. Okay, back up this way, you guys. Oh, come on. Okay, you guys are free to go. Why don't you go ahead and finish off that thrombo? And we will be all stocked up on meat once we butcher those. Okay, Kradesh has been with us for a few days, and we've kind of been doing a little bit, whatever we can to gain her trust, maybe threaten her a little bit. But she has given us information that the Imperials on this world chose this world because it's very remote, but they are storing force-sensitive children here. And so she has let us know the location of the one force-sensitive child that she's encountered, and it's pretty close by, actually. It will take us just a little over a day to get there. So Marrakes is wondering if we go to this installation and get this child, can this child give us more information about potentially the whereabouts of Ahra Kiri, the whereabouts of Zitro? We'll find out. So we're going to build some bedrolls. We're building them out of thrombo fur, which feels kind of excessive, but we have plenty of it. We don't really have any other fabric or textiles right now. I want you to do that real quick because we're also going to put up a wall sunlight. This is part of Saber Ship 2. There are probably other mods that also add wall sunlights and stuff, but this is what we will be using. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4 cells away. Production. Oh, we can do tillable hydroponics. So we could probably just like do, well, it's going to cost a component each. We have tons of components, right? We have plenty. There's some nearby. So 5. It's probably something like that. We don't need all of that for now. Let's do these. And then once we've got our heal root growing, we will sense. I'm not sure who we'll send out. Maybe we'll send out Pantha and Kradesh. I feel like Pantha wouldn't want to leave the ship with Kradesh. I don't think he'd want to leave it with Marrakes either, but Pantha has our sniper rifle. And this could be kind of like a loyalty test for Kradesh. So maybe it'll be Pantha and Kradesh. Marrakes will stay here at the ship, and Beetle will keep an eye on her. Okay, we have another raid coming in. The Squid Men. So this is the Binary Star Raiders. Hopefully some interesting weapon variety. Looks like, Yeah, all kinds of different blasters and things. And we turned our ship guns on, or we're in the process of it. Kradesh is turning that one on. Marrakesh has just turned that on. And we should probably get our shields up as well. So Marrakesh, why don't you flick that and then you can pop back up here. Pantha, hang out in this doorway. Let's turn these turrets on as well. We'll reconnect those. And it's going to be really sketchy leaving our base. Maybe we just like leave those turned on so we don't have to like run around flicking switches and whatnot. Okay, all of these guys have fired recently. Shields are up. How many are left? There are 8 left, so we took out like 5 of them. Why don't you guys go ahead and pop out here? Okay, let's head a little closer, see if we can get some more shots. Okay. Shields are holding. Okay, and they are fleeing. Do we want to try and recruit any of these guys? You're ascetic. You're great at mining. Are you dead soon? You are so torn up. What are you? You're a Nemoidian, so you're gonna be like a coward or something, right? Squeamish. Shooting animals, trigger happy, health. Wake up addiction. We can probably get through that. Someone is down here. Health. Okay, no addictions, not dead soon. Trigger happy, shooting. You are our candidate. So let's turn this into for prisoners. Let's have Marrakesh strip and capture you. We will unforbid the things. And let's get all these guys turned back off. Okay, so I realized we don't have any food for caravanning. We're going to make an electric stove. We're researching packaged survival meals right now. It's only like 1.2 days away. So getting there and back, we can probably just do regular simple meals. So we'll do that for now. Okay, we're doing decent on meals. We're going to set up another row of hydroponics and we'll grow rice there. Going through these meals, or creating some meals and grinding meat. We've gone through quite a bit of meat there. We have been hunting some of the Kaibucks, but let's go ahead and hit the road, I guess. Oh, there's a psychic drone on the map. That's going to be rough. So Pantha and Kradesh, actually, I've equipped them both with sniper rifles. What are you? Cycler rifle, slug thrower weapon which fires a solid projectile instead of plasma, which makes it a good weapon for hunting, basically. Targeting blaster. Why don't you equip this as a sidearm? And then let's get you off the map before you freak out. Okay, so world, let's go form caravan. We're gonna head this way. We are gonna bring the 2 of you, got sniper rifles on them, travel supplies. That's great. We're gonna bring all the thrombo beds actually, because we'll be coming back with someone, and they have 2.8 days worth of food. It rots in 2.7, so we'll just hope that there is... Actually, that should be enough to get us there and back. Maybe a couple more just for Selvi. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so you guys are on the road. 1 day to get there. Okay, we've arrived. We see 5 of them out in the open. We see their prisoners Selvi here. Let's go ahead and let's make our way up this way. We have sniper rifles equipped, so I think we're going to be in an okay situation. The one thing I'm worried about, Pantha has a shield belt, which is great. Kradesh does not. So let's get you guys positioned. We'll try and get Kradesh to bait them into Pantha, I guess. Who can you spot? Can you spot her? There we go. Okay, some good hits. Haven't aggroed all of them yet. Oh, she's going to take some wake up. Okay, why don't you get here? Let's get you further back, actually. Now that they're aggroed. Oh, come on. Move. Okay, and then let's switch weapons at a shorter range. I think that's probably going to be a little better. You just, like, cannot see anyone from there, though. Okay. That guy's going to try and flank us. Let's move. Okay, Kradesh taking some hits. Let's get Kradesh back, and let's get you back on the sniper rifle. We'll have Pantha take some cover. His shield is still up, but it's fading pretty fast. Let's get us both out of this situation. Okay, I don't like this situation at all. Let's get moving. Kradesh, let's get you on short range since you're like right next to them. I think Kradesh is going to go down. Hopefully she won't die. Oh, that's rough. Just a lot of pain though. So Pantha, if you can just like kite these around. Oh, how many of them are there? There's 7 of them. Okay, so we need to take out like, I don't know, 4. Let's get back here. Let's see if your shield can recharge. Let's try and take out that guy that's like a little low. Shield is holding. Ooh, some good shots on the shield. Okay, who else is low? You are kind of low. Shield just like is holding all right. I think as long as we stay in cover, we'll probably be fine. The problem is that they're also in cover. You're probably in less cover. Or maybe even you. Just like watching the shield go up and down. Okay, you got a hit on Busker. Just like land a couple more. Okay. Cover 75%. Cover 44%, actually. So you might be the better target. Okay. 75%. 42. 60. Wait. Yeah, let's get this guy. 40% on that guy. Okay, each one that goes down is fewer shots to our shield, so I'm definitely feeling like this is much more doable than it was about 2 minutes ago. Okay, get those shots in, Pantha. Shield back to full charge. Come on. Let's speed things up carefully. Ooh. Okay, shield went down. Let's move a little bit so that they have to move a little bit. If we can get some good cover and let our shield recover, That'll be great. Oh, what are you shooting at? Why are you shooting at random things? Okay, let's go this way. Let's just like juke them around this building for a little bit. Okay, the juke is not gonna work. Let's get up here. Oh my gosh, please go down. Please don't go down. Okay, let's go up here. Okay, shield's back up, shield down immediately. It's not great. What is great is getting out of their range. I just don't know if we can move fast enough to keep staying out of their range. And there is a pretty hefty shot penalty, I think, when running and gunning. Okay. Oh, good shot. Good shot. Come on, you just need to take like 1 or 2 more down. Okay, let's focus on this guy. Okay, let's get Busker again. Oh, are they going to retreat is the question. Okay, Kradesh has forgotten their orders. Okay, Kradesh, whatever. You weren't working for the time being anyway. Busker just completely losing it, wandering out in the open. Our shield is back up. Can we keep it up? Can we keep it up so that it'll recharge? Okay, how many of them are there? There's 5 of them. Well, I guess a couple of them are down, right? So I see 1, 2 that are shooting, 3. Can we take these 3 out? Shield is back to full charge. Okay, let's find some cover down here. Maybe behind that tree. Okay, let's see if we can get this. What are you shooting at? Oh, you are drafted hunt. Undo that. Okay. Let's get over here. We'll take position at their base. Let's take position behind their sandbags. Okay. 50%, 25%. Let's focus on this guy. Oh, finally, Fling. Okay. Literally had to take them all out until Yancey was left. That's fine. Let's go ahead and claim this. Ooh, Panther, we'll let you eat. We'll let you eat, buddy. And then let's free that prisoner. Okay, Selvi, you have joined us. Let's go ahead before you take off all your clothes and things. Let's get home. I can't believe we did it. That was completely wild. Form caravan. Let's get out here. Except, do we want to take any prisoners? Shooting melee, fisherman abrasive, steadfast iron stomach, and plants animals crafting. Yes, please. Beautiful. Not too concerned about that. Items, actually travel supplies. Let's grab all this food. I know that we can't, like, it'll probably rot and stuff. Let's grab these beds. Items, let's grab the guns. And anything else? I think that's it. Okay, we are on our way home with Selvi. Selvi, can we take a look at you? If we go to social, we can go Selvi info. So Selvi is 4 years old, female, major first sensitive, perfectionist, nimble, force apprentice, Psylink level 5, so she can learn some skills right away. We'll have to see what information we can get out of Sylvie. I see that our like little thing has changed again. World. There we go. Okay, I think that's going to be it for today. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. We have our first reunion ally, a force-sensitive child. We'll have to see what information we can get out of Selvi or maybe the prisoner that we bring back with us to get us closer to Ahra Kiri and Padawan Zitro. Pantha's gotten an infection. He's a day away from home. Hopefully, he'll be fine until then. Anyhow, thanks for hanging out, you guys. As always, until next time, have a good one. Bye.